putting a pause on the 97 for the time being. I'm waiting to get the green Loctite in. Hopefully we'll be coming in tomorrow, but this weekend, playing around with this. I don't even know what it is. Buddy of mine had it kind of as a wall hanger in his shed. He said he got it for $20 at like a fair or something. It's a total pile of junk. But I'm going to see what I can do with it because all spring guns deserve some love. Am I right? I mean, the underlever is sheet metal. I mean, just look how much dust is all over this thing. Let's see. Oh my God. The sights are terrible. There is a dovetail rail, which is nice, although it's remarkably short. The end cap is plastic. This wood is kind of disgusting looking. It looks like some kind of fake plasticky stuff, but it is real wood. It just has a really terrible finish on it with the best kind of screw on the planet. Retention is just on a spring, on a clamp, instead of like a nice ball, kind of ball bearing style of clamp like the 97 or TX200. That's terrible. I don't even know if this gun cocks. Let's see how she does. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, there's some shit in there. Let's look up in there. That's awful. I don't even think there's a seal in there. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, just about everything is going to get either replaced or completely refinished. And it's still going to be a piece of garbage, but I'm going to see what a 20 foot-pound spring will do to this. Look at that. That's terrible. I don't think there's an external safety on it. I don't know if there's a bear trap. Let's see 1 second if there's a bear trap. Sorry about the bad camera angle. Yeah, there is indeed an anti-bear trap, which sucks. So, look at this and that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is terrible. You know, the sights are actually remarkably decent. The square notch in the back and a nice footed post in the front. We're just gonna shoot this into the ground. Oh my gosh. The cloud of dust. And I'm dry firing it because I don't care about any of the seals or spring or anything in there right now. It's all gonna get thrown out and replaced. It also has sling swivels, which is nice. Very tacky, hard butt pad. Oh, flathead back here. That's interesting. I mean, really? I mean, two-piece caulking linkage, which is impressive. And then, I mean, no stippling or anything. I mean, this would be a good stock to, like, learn stippling on. Or checkering, rather. And there's some crappy stippling up here on the underlever. It's basically is just an off, like the cheapest under. I mean, just look at my hand from touching it. This thing has been sitting for years. The guy who owns it said he could never get it to shoot over 300 feet per second. I'm going to change that. My goal is supersonic, and it's just going to be a fun weekend project, and all the parts in that cardboard box back there are going to be put into this, and it's going to be amazing and terrible. Probably the second stupidest brake barrel project I've ever done. Okay, I've got the gun apart now, and there are a lot of problems. Biggest one being that there was absolutely no lubrication on any of these parts whatsoever, for one. And that's weird because normally air guns get over lubricated from the factory. This had zero lubrication. Number two, being this lovely spring here is extremely warped and bent, kind of undersized and just all around terrible looking, and that's going in the trash. Number three, being that, 1 second, we have a however many decade old leather seal, which is obviously leaking. And to prove that, so I'm going to seal that up. Transfer port. Just go down just a little bit. And we're going to start putting pressure on. And you probably can't even hear it on camera, but we definitely have a very slight leak. But like when I took it out, I mean, let's just take a good long look at the thing. It does not look very good at all. So this is a 25.5 millimeter, which I believe means it's a 25 millimeter seal. Hopefully, I'm going to look tonight. I'm going to see if I can find the replacement seal I need. There's a couple places I'm going to look that I know sell leather seal adapters. I don't know what kind of air gun this is. I'm hoping it's just internally a clone of some of the more popular older guns that use leather seals like this that's screwed onto the head of the piston. But this is just a really weird piston. I mean, I have no idea what's going on here. It's got a very, very large taper to make sure that only the end of the skirt ever touches. The sear engagement, this is your sear, and sear engagement, instead of being a 90-degree angle, is a kind of a weird 45-degree angle. It's just, everything about this gun is just, it's creepy, almost, because, like, where did it come from? Why was it made this way? Why is it so bad? Why is the seal like this? I don't understand any of the manufacturing process behind this, because it's so cheaply made that, like, it's not even worth tooling up for, and, like, making a factory production run of this gun. Like, this is something that, like, you have a few spare pots and pans and some firewood, like,